Hey everyone, welcome back to my place. Sashell speaks messages, Gypsy Witch Tarot, sending you love all the way from planet Earth. Namaste. Let's start with the reading. So it's going to be for some of you very exciting phase that's going to start, and I'm hearing right away something is parallel to, okay, which means something else is going on, okay, but side by side something else will go on, okay, if that makes sense. Means if something is not right, it's going to shift to the parallel and then it's going to be right, okay. So maybe you're in the midst of making a decision, okay, and you're going to end up making the right choice. Maybe you're going to feel that way, like, oh no, but it's going to be well, okay. So your decision, your intuition is at the highest peak right now. You might be feeling it's not going to go into the growth, but it's going to go into the growth, okay, which is going to be very positive and it's going to be all getting aligned. That's what I heard right away. Something is parallel going on, maybe in mind and heart, like this, okay. You always feel like this is the road, like just say this is the road, okay. You are on this and you might be feeling like I should take the turn, but you've been stopping yourself, and then you're going to take the turn, and then the turn is going to be better for you. So turn of events. So that's why the message is for many of you, or most of you, is that there's going to be a turning point, there's going to be exciting phase for you. Okay, there was this message. What was the message? I feel like, okay, there is also the message that is coming is dead communication. Okay, now dead, D-E-A-D, communication. Something is dead already, so dead communication, or something is not full of emotions or emotionless or cold, and that is why it's dead communication. Like someone you're talking, or you talked in recent or distant time frame or right now, and you might be feeling like, or some communication is not coming through, okay, you've been waiting on. The reason is that you're supposed to be choosing the door, you're supposed to be choosing the road, okay. So that's why I talked about, because the road is journey. Okay, door is all about you step up and then you open the door, but road is all about the journey ahead, which is going to take your decision. Oh wow, I wasn't taking that deck, but I don't know what is happening. My speech is breaking. Maybe I need to stop a little bit, pause. You're going to take a deep breath before you make the move, because that is your journey starting. Journey literal, journey moving out, journey relocating, journey of decision mentally. You're going to take it, okay? Maybe for whole this time frame you've been thinking about, emotionally a lot, but this person is, okay, that's what I'm hearing. This person's actions, patterns, they're all trash. That's what I'm hearing. And I don't cover that up. I try to use better words, but sometimes they just come like this. Maybe, yeah, trash feelings. That's why maybe it's a, I'm hearing the word, I told you dead communication, but I'm also hearing it's a bad communication with certain person. Always being bad or sour or bitter, or a pattern is there, and that's why it's like what lies beneath is tired of drama. Maybe many feminines are tired of drama, as being predicted, okay. But okay, it's very, very emphasized right now. You might be, or your heart might be, and parallel is also something not connected with parallel dimension though right away, but it's something you might be thinking, like in parallel dimension maybe I'm living better life, and that's what you're going to create in here. Decisions, okay. So here when you see, she is F up, she is so tired, so she is going to take the decision. Now you may be a masculine listening to me, or a feminine, okay, but it's being portrayed, so I have to show that. So tired of drama, and I feel like that if you'll turn, if you'll get up, if you'll just walk, there's going to be a lot of street lights. So maybe you might be feeling like, if I take this turn, if I take this decision, then there might be no lights, but it's going to be. So this is going to be for all, as I say in collection, like reading. Definitely someone over here is tired of drama. Something is also connected with diary, D-I-A-R-Y. Someone may be having a dairy business connected. Somewhere you might have plans to just relocate and start that. But I feel like you're more into or getting inclined towards nature for some reason to heal. Maybe you're going to shift for some time. Some of you might not be, even wanting to be honest, wanting to comb your hair. It's because you want to just feel free. You just might be feeling entangled in your thoughts, and that's why you're just fed up with some things, to be honest. So you're just giving it a break. And you are going to take something over here. A decision is en route, definitely. I can feel this. Like, I can literally see the roads. And they feel like similar, but in appearance. But then you're going to end up taking the decision because it's your will. And then you're going to have better plans ahead. Okay, what's wrong? I think it's time to change my device. I think because the pauses are ridiculous at times, honestly. I just heard that something was here, like smashing in head, some words, some relationship over here, connection, because there are so many people who listen to me. Thank you for the love and support. You may do so via PayPal. I accept it. Something is wrong with YouTube. People are not getting notified. Some people said that why you're not uploading, publishing the videos. I am doing it daily. You need to come and check the channel because they're not getting, they're not notifying the people. What's the use of that bell over here? So they're not getting notified, and that's why views are less, and this is ridiculous, and I am literally going to honestly share this thought over here. It's ridiculous on YouTube part. What's wrong with them? They need to check that. Okay, we are not getting notified, and I put out so good stuff, I think, and someone might be getting help, I think. At least please acknowledge our work. And this is not about people, this is about the system. This is about that people are interested, they want to, but they're not getting notified. How is it possible? It's a big question. Okay, there's a big question on this communication, which is either dead or it does feel like dead. It's a pattern, or it's something is weird. Okay, weird going on for a while. And for a while I've been reading, like around 8 minutes I've been reading. Okay, look, secret past. Someone is keeping something from you, or vice versa. Please ignore. I'll be positive. Alright, let's start again. And very mysterious part is that if you've been observing, there's one particular card on my platter for a while, which is of course for us to know what is going on. But before that, I was like stuck on here. It's a secret past. It's something that might be connected with your dead communication, dead connection, or might not be feeling like sparkly. Something is, there was a fuse and it just went off. There were sparks, friction, everything, and all at once. Skeletons in the closet, not telling the whole story. So it's about the whole story of a particular person, yours or theirs. It's about how they feel, how you feel. It's about someone who is hiding over here a very, very big secret from you either, or you are hiding. And that is the reason either you feel like they don't know and you know they know. And you might be feeling like, no, but they know, no. And that is what is creating someone to take the decision possible, or they're just stuck, they're just fixed. Someone over here might be feeling fixed for one reason or two reason or purpose, okay? Someone over here is also feeling like this, like everything in them is over. Like they might not feel that love with you or you with them. Someone over here is definitely feeling like a skeleton. It's because if someone just hid something from them, exposed someone's heart's desires, or someone, whoever is keeping the secrets in the heart, is causing trouble. Fragile heart or fragile. Too open, in danger of heartbreak. So maybe someone went through this because they confided in, or because someone found out about someone. And there could be 3 energies total. Why there is a 4th energy? Okay. I can see 3, but in the shadow it's the 4th. Maybe someone who influenced the connection, or maybe someone is just backstabbing. Okay. There's a backstabber. Does that make sense? That makes deadly combo. Someone over here might be feeling that together was so good. Okay? Dangerous when together, triggering, explosive, but also deadly combo. And I took the word dead communication because it came to me prior. This may be something that when you people are together, whoever is one, it's like very explosive and, you know, passion. But most importantly, right now what I'm getting is it's a deadly combo, because when you're together, it's explosion of quarrels, bad words, triggered souls. Okay, it's together, you trigger. Someone is angry. Someone is angry possible here. Or they get angry because they get triggered. Is it the one you're dating? Is it the one you are married? Is it the one you are living? You know, it depends on your timelines, of course. Eleven is important. Could be 11 days, could be 11th month that is going to come of 2025. Could be 11 years of in a connection, being together. 11, if you see, you know, if you see 11 here, it's parallel to here and here. So there is something going on in someone's mind. That is it like something else might be happening in the parallel dimension? Is that something that is right over there and not right here, even if I'm doing things right? Okay, done. Some of you are done with someone or something, starting over. Someone may be saying adios. It's also travel, it's also journey. Ending it and moving on, trying again. Now, the ex is back. Now, for some of you, someone may try to connect with you again from recent or distant past. Someone is going to become your ex because you're ending it and moving on. Some of you desire, because that's what is parallel, that I want to end it so that I can start over. Or maybe I'm living a different life in the parallel dimension. But your life is starting over, that is for sure, because you're heading towards something. Maybe you're just seeing someone, you're saying goodbye to someone and they're traveling, or maybe, and you're just going to turn and take the road that you've been feeling, okay, to take decision. This is a masculine energy, however, can go vice versa. Someone who said bye, or some of you people said bye mutual, but they're missing you, okay. I don't want to give you the fantasy world, that's why it's starting over. And starting over is in like kind of like big bold letters in your life, which is going to be the expansion of your life in general, okay. You may be relocating, you may be changing the places, you may be saying adios and leaving. It's just basically your life, whether at the same place emotionally, you are definitely starting over because you are tired of drama. This is from another deck. It's a Shadow Love Oracle cards, okay. Someone is going to feel drawn to you suddenly, and this could be totally new or something, but wherever you are, it's not right, it's toxic. I feel like the energies are shifting so much and it's at high rate that we need something, some cards, those are not complicated. Those are simple and straight to the point, no BS, okay. Look, I've learned those words. No BS. You know, the first time I heard, I was like, what is BS? To be honest, and some people are going to get surprised. What? Is it you don't know? I wasn't aware about that. And then Now I know from a long time, but in that time frame I was like, what is BS? And then of course I searched, and I don't feel bad about telling that I don't know this, because it's good to know and it's good to learn. And then I know, oh, so someone said that they appreciated me, that you're to the point, no BS. Thank you. Okay, so you are starting your life again. Okay. Okay, that's why it's starting over. Could be with certain someone you are not even planning on, because I said that there is someone new, and you lived this brief affair. Maybe you lived this for a while, and which is like a bad timing, which was or is a bad timing to get along with certain person. Brace for a sudden ending, short but sweet, can't last. Something you might have talked with, even if it took off and it's been years, it was affair. Okay, you knew it, that it's not a right time and it is a bad timing, or it is was a bad timing, whatever that is for you, you are starting over. Okay, someone may be tired of drama, someone may be tired of your drama, which they feel like it's a drama, but you are feeling very emotional. Okay, it's time to start over. You may be right now, maybe you're listening to me and you're just traveling, or maybe you're just traveling, or you're going to land somewhere, or you're visiting and you're going to listen possible, and that's why you're going to confirm it that, oh yes, I was traveling, because there is someone taking flights, and in 11 days maybe someone is going to start preparing for the next flight or travel. Bad timing, too little, too late, taken, not ready to love again. So you may be just feeling like it's a bad timing to stay in connection with a certain person. Okay, but you don't know, because you don't know. That's what the prediction is. You don't know that there is someone in the time frame coming. Some of you might have started something in 2011, because I said 11 is going to be important, or is important. It's very personal to you. Okay. They are going to be head over heels. This is someone new, I feel. This is not someone you know. No, it's someone new. You even don't know. Maybe that's why. I mean, if there are 3 energies I talked about, and I also talked about there is 4th, but you don't see it's in shadows. So in one case, what I told, but in the second case, it's someone you don't know, because they are behind the curtain right now. What was that? You are getting distant from someone, or someone is getting distant, and that is the energy. Someone is going to, someone may be starting to feel like I need to start over, or they are starting over. Okay, they are starting over. Aeroplane is the journey. I'm telling you, this is coming very soon in this person's life. Whoever this is, if you're connecting with them, or you know this person, they are leaving. They're leaving, and that is why they are going to be distant from you, or they are getting distant from you. I also feel like you need to understand that this is not going anywhere, or wasn't going anywhere, and is a bad timing, but I need to make the decision. Some of you females out here are making the decision very, very strong, because you're tired of the drama, so far away physically and emotionally. See if you can rekindle the passion again. Maybe you're trying. Some of you females are going to start over. I mean, I'm not like specifying it or fixing it with someone, but I know that some of you females are leaving because look, this is a masculine standing here. Now, it can go vice versa, but they're also giving me that feminines are just turning their backs in one case. However, this can go anyways, because emotions are for masculines as well. Same goes for females. They also cry, you also cry. Where is the, okay, so there's a starting over in your life as in general. Some of you are going to get the page from work, or relocation is going to happen, and you're leaving for a project. Or someone may be finding an excuse, oh, because I want to go, I have this work and everything. And so someone is definitely leaving in an aeroplane somewhere. What is coming? Someone is up in the air. Now, here you go. One thing is for sure. someone is starting over, masculine or feminine, because in this case both of you are here. Feminines we can see, so but masculines might be missing them. But masculines are left behind, or they're just there and the one is leaving. Readings are going to be a little bit confusing because that's what the energy is coming. Both the energies are here, okay? Not able to make solid plans, flighty, ungrounded. Someone is right now up in the air. Communication is not going that well, but they're watching, okay? They're reaching somewhere. They might be having an apartment or somewhere at a height. It's not the first floor or the ground floor. It's somewhere up or in the mid. 11th floor could be. Yes, 11 is important. So 11th floor could be, or the number of the room could be, I mean the apartment, last or first. But, or 11 could be the seat that's in an aeroplane. Could be. This person is well aware. Listen to me, feminines out here. If you are the one listening and you are dealing with a masculine here, okay, this person is having a bad communication with you right now, and someone is feeling that they need to start over, and they are up in the air because they're crazy with their tone, possible, their words, and they're making you drown. Someone over here is drowning because of someone's behavior. You're going under and barely keeping things afloat. Ask for help. So maybe the feminines are going to, they're feeling tired of drama. They're going to ask for the help, and something is definitely up in the air. This up in the air is also a communication, but it's bad communication. It's a dead communication. I do feel what is coming in love in the future, because I saw as if like someone is coming, like there is someone, okay? Maybe that when this is going to be over, it's on the next turn. And something is not enough. You feel like it is, but it's not. Look, in the future, what is coming in the future is date. You're going to talk to someone you don't know, you're not expecting or unexpected. Get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online. Look at this. I told you, something is going to be new possible. So whatever is up in the air, whatever is not right, okay, this is also up in the air. You are going to start over your life, whoever you are listening to me, masculine or feminine. Something is going to be up in the air, and because you're tired of the drama, there's going to be new things starting. So date, you're going to be meeting someone, talking with someone, and you don't know where these things will go. Good luck, okay? Take care and bye.